with the save done, we are free to move on over here, and we will move up the shaft. Really do need to find a new term for what this giant thing is, but damn it, this is a transmission if I've ever seen one. They called it a shaft. It's not my fault. All right, we make it up here. This place is weird. That's the best way for me to put it. This place is weird. What happens is you move without thinking that you're moving. So it helps you a bit when you're trying to go this way. It's a little bit faster as a result, but it's weird, right? I want to stand still, or I want to go the other way, or I want to check over here, and it moves without me. I just glide everywhere. The only one worthwhile checking is this one over here, so we can just kind of hang out in the corner over here. What a fearsome sight. What is that man thinking? Damn it! You said it too fast. Hold on. Let me reset you. No! Come on. No. Alright, you gonna start again? Let me, what a fearsome sight. What is that man thinking? I heard it was big, but I never expected it to be that big. Abel's Ark. Its mass exceeds that of a planet. You have to be insane to take on something like that. I've heard Assemblyman Yuri has even more plans in mind. I do not understand him. I intend to escape from here, but before I go, I'll tell you one last bit of information. There's an item box in the core area, but with the security active right now, it's hard to even get in there. You might be able to get it if you come back at a later date. In other words, he tells you to use the EVS. And let me just slide over here. All right, so we got a bit of information off of the Yuriev soldier, as I don't believe we have seen before. One more down. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. It's difficult, and they aren't affected by the momentum. Damn it! All right, I don't think we've seen Yuriev soldiers before, so let's just go ahead and include this in. These guys are actually pretty damn tough, considering the other soldiers that we fought. These guys are pretty tough. They can take a hit. Come on, double? No double. Damn it, I wanted to get to him before he did really anything like that. He knew it was coming. Alright, critical does take him out. Now we can focus on the Yuriev soldier A's. Would love to get some sort of double here. Thank you. Xian also has a double, but her normal attack will not trigger that. I'm gonna go for it. I don't think it'll work, but I'm gonna try here. Special attack, lock shot. We'll go for it. They are unfortunately not weak to that, so they lived through that no problem. Xian, you are going to need to be healed. Are you kidding me? That was so close. That's up to 2. That's good enough for me. I don't think we've seen Hind before.
Give up, you can't escape.
And it still only did 587 on the both of them. Ziggy, that was awful. Hopefully we level that up at some point. Alright, I will take advantage of what little room they give me here. Note that you do slightly move to the left as well, not just straight down. Alright, we get a sneak attack on this guy. Are you kidding me? As a result of that battle, I did get a drop item from those guys, and I had to look it up. I was a little unsure about what it was. It was actually a necklace, as it turned out. Is it listed here? There it is, an Andvari, small G+, small rare item plus. So, hooray. Not as good as the Draupnir that we got in the last dungeon, but hey, it's a backup, I guess. Alright, we will head to the bottom now, where we can find 4 of the locks. Lock 8 disengaged. Lock 7 disengaged. So it's not nearly as bad as it sounds when they say you have to destroy 8 of them, but The annoying part is coming up right now. Going back. Oh, it's terrible. This is why they put the ramp only going one way. Because they knew how bad it was going this way. Is this necessary? Like, at all? Is there a reason that it needs to be this strong? I understand the concept of, you know, the momentum, and they want you to realize that you're still spinning and all that kind of stuff, but seriously, does it need to be that bad? And by the way, once you get onto the other side, it goes the other way. That's the way that the centrifuge works. Or the centripetal force, I guess I should say. It's not really a centrifuge officially. All right, it's not this side, must be this side. There we go. This one's so difficult to get. But we did get decoder 10 out of that. Sometimes it's easier to wait to pick that one up, but we will see what we can do with number 10. All right, back to the cat testing ground at some point. And we will be able to get inside that. Let's sneak attack this guy. And we do have a new enemy here, AG03. We will deal with him in a bit. And why not? All right, we're going to try it. We're going to go for Imperial Judgment. I don't think it's going to kill anything, but why not? Yeah, no kills, unfortunately. Very close on a couple of them, though. And that did it. Thanks. See, I was actually hoping to save him a little bit, but I guess we don't get hurt as much. All right, just finish him off then. No! Damn it, Xion. All right, I'm going to start being pretty liberal when it comes to techs. I honestly should have been before because, well, like I said, lots of backtracking. We're going to pass through that save point many times. So I might as well start trying to break this thing. Xion, unfortunately, only has the small here. Hey, but she did trigger her double. Yes, her techs will trigger it, but her normal attack will not. It's kind of weird. All right, Devil Break. Probably not going to be enough. Oh, it is. And we get the double. All right, let's attack him a little bit more so that I can build that up all the way. You know what? Let's just use it now. Phoenix Strike should be enough to take this guy out. Down he goes. Not particularly weak to it, but it's fine. We win nonetheless. I'll take the experience and a level for Cosmos. You know what? Cosmos actually caught up to everybody. Her and Jin are now the highest in my party. Momo might be making a comeback shortly. Hey, another Anvari. I will take it. Probably sell it at some point. I don't think there's anything on this side. There is not, but we will head over here where there's just the one enemy kind of patrolling around. Let's see if I can sneak up behind you. Are you kidding me?
Clear a path.
With that guy out of the way, we instantly zoom where we need to go. It is hard to try to stay in the same spot around here. Lock 1 gone. Lock 2 gone. Lock 3. And as you might expect, lock 4. All disengaged. All the locks are now disengaged. We should go back to the 5th floor to hit the stop switch. Yeah, they want us to go down. Let me check here, though. Will they even let me open the door? They will. Can I go? They're not going to let me go, though. That little flickering at the end there is supposed to be your hint that, you know, we're still spinning. You can't go out that way. But they don't really tell you that. They just don't let you walk through it. I don't know. This whole dungeon is a little weird to me. Can I make it to the conveyor belt, please? Please? Thank you. All right. Back through, and we are able to make it down. You know, this center point will not move you anyway. But back down the shaft. Just riding the shaft all the damn day. I should be a pro by the time I'm done. All right. Woo! Saved. Well, not saved, but healed. Back onto the ESs we go. So, Let's just continue on. Guess where we're gonna go this time? Through the northwest door. How'd you guys know? It's like you're psychic or something. Alright, so up the 3 ramps again. And pretty much back to the same damn button. That's our goal. Like I said, it feels like you go in circles. Because you do go in circles. But you make progress each and every time. We destroyed the locks. Or we destroyed, like, the brake locks, I guess. And now we're ready to hit the button. Press the shaft stop switch. I see no reason not to. Stop the shaft. I don't want to ride it anymore. And luckily I hit the button at exactly the right time, or it automatically sets to go right where we need it to go. And that will open the door that we were trying to get through before, but they wouldn't let us, despite my excellent timing, I'm sure. And we have released the purple lock thingy. The connecting passage to the core area is now open. Let's get back to the first floor. You heard her. Backtrack again. So, onto the elevator. This is pretty much a shortcut back down to the first floor. So that we can go back here and disembark again. I don't know why passage through the Merkabah is so weird. I don't know where we ended up landing our ESs, but we need to go back up the shaft again. I told you, we're going to be riding this a lot. Lots of backtracking. And now we can head through the door that is at the end. Notice how nothing is spinning in the background anymore. I guess that's your clue. So, if you didn't get the chest over here before because you couldn't get it with the gliding, now's your chance to get it. It's a lot easier now. Notice how this thing at the end is no longer spinning because the lock's engaged, I guess. Alright. Through here we go. This seems like a very weird spot. But through this tunnel, where are we? There's more stuff here? Indeed there is. Damn it, we don't have time for this. You're telling me. Look, Junior, there's something written on the console. The console that I'm standing at right now? This one? Honeycomb Protect Area. Not my favorite area by a long shot. The gate to the core area is currently locked. All lock plugs in this area must be destroyed to open the gate. Each lock plug is guarded by a protective beam. You must disengage them in the booster room on the 2nd floor to access them. Open the route to the booster room? Yeah, let's do that. And that lowers the red things that were blocking us before. We can try to go this way, but they really will not let you in at all. The blue beam is the protective beam, and the red part within it is the lock plug. First, we'll need to disengage the protective beam. Yeah, they don't even let you in there. It's kind of weird, because that's where we officially do want to go, but we have to do the thing to do the thing to get to that thing. It's going to take us a while. So, back down to our ESs we go. Yeah, I know. I told you this is not my favorite dungeon. This might be my least favorite dungeon in the entire franchise. And it's not even that bad battle-wise, you know, compared to Xenosaga 2, it felt like all the dungeons were worse because every battle took like 10 minutes. But this time, you know, I'm breezing through it, it's just, you want me to do what now? Yeah, exactly. So, this time, we're going to head back up the elevator, which is still the shortcut that we want to go through, and head back up to the 5th floor. Now we have a little bit of work to do. which involves more backtracking in order to make sure I get all the items that I want. First one we're going to go through here is the southwest door. Now, the thing with this is, just like the conveyor belt, this is a one-way trip. But along the way, we can find some items by destroying objects in our way. So in here, we can get 1,000 gold. And then we will head down here. The blue, kind of, yeah, mostly blue, a little bit green arrow will tell you when you can go in. The red arrow means you cannot go back up this way. It seems to be an elevator. If only there was a way back up it. But apparently these are one-way elevators. I've never heard of one-way elevators before, but that's what we have here. In here we can get a down repair. All right. Through the room here. And is there just the one passage? No, there's two. And then up. No, I don't want to go up yet. That's for sure. Hold on. It's between this one and the other one. This starts to get a little confusing, as I'm sure you might imagine. We want to head through the southeast door. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't want to take the elevator. And then over here, we can find more items. I don't understand how that works, but it does. Nano Repair M in there. I can ride this elevator, because again, once we get up here, that ability will be gone for me, and I don't know why. I can find another enemy. I do want to get a back attack on this one. They're not going to let me do that either. Might as well face it head on then.